Right, Simon, just going to have a look at a couple of these setup positions and swings from earlier on today. Setup position looking pretty good, occasionally getting a little bit heely at address. Your balance needs to be more forward, more towards the middle, front parts of the feet at address. Apart from that, your setup position was looking pretty good. Really clear to see what we need to do within the golf swing. Now, I'm not sure whether we had done a little bit of work on these at this stage. We had that was that leg once we'd started doing a wee bit of work on it. Now it's not bad. I've seen you making better ones, obviously for retaining flexion, for loading on that right side. If we look at it by comparison to what you'd started with, vast difference is just lock out in that back leg, very high right hip, low left hip. Really dynamic posture is just so different to start posture, and obviously it changes as we swing the club backwards, the shape of the hips and stuff, but it shouldn't change levels an awful lot like this swing on the right. It's really about getting those different feelings of loading that pressure down through that right side, Simon, as you're doing on this one on the right, and then how we make use of that then. Okay. Also obviously can view that from this side, and we don't want to see any swing or lateral move in it. Again, I think this is when we had started doing a little bit of work on it. A little bit off it, he didn't, that little bit off that line means that you've still too much pressure and force coming down through that leg. Just didn't get the pressure and force properly into that leg. So it's just, it's obviously a work in progress. We've worked on it before, but probably not to this extent. Just wanted to give you a little example. We were showing this as an example. That's the shape of the thigh at address. Say almost look to compress into that or squat into that a little bit, not come driving out of it. They drive out of it, they hit the golf ball for propulsion, but doesn't happen on the backward swing. Simon, hope that helps you out with your practice. Thanks heaps for coming to see me today, and hopefully I'll see you over the break. Thanks, buddy. Bye now.